Alright, new grand character, yo! So his weapon is an axe. When using the first slot skill damage mitigation effect to win allies. And then his weapon skill itself is medium stamina and HP. Vane is crit and healing cap. So his is medium HP and stamina. At full limit break, when main weapon or when a win ally removes a buff, so that means he has to dispel. So every time you dispel, you get a 3 hit win damage to all foes. Hit to win defense stackable and restore win allies HP. This spell is pretty easy on win though. This might actually be a relatively good lumberjack main hand weapon. Yeah, this actually looks really good for lumberjack. But this one I think is... This looks like it has a really good potential too though. Alright, Vane's character impressions. Alright, let's look at him. Okay, we have no fucking numbers yet, but who cares? Vane has 1945 HP. Wow, that's actually really high. 69, 50 attack, wins spear axe. Okay. Okay, I can't pronounce any of these names. Massive wind damage to a foe, bonus damage. Bonus wind damage effect to Vane, while Indomitable Conviction is in effect, changes to unworldly damage. So he has Echo and he has extra nuke. Brave Destruction, wind damage to all foes, hit to defense, substitute effect to caster, receives all ally effects. Attacks, while Indomitable Conviction is in effect, skill changes to Mighty Destruction. Mighty Destruction is a 2-hit wind damage to all foes, hit to attack defense, damage mitigation, and substitute effect to caster Undying effect. Cooldown is 9. I think it should be 8 turns, right? Wow, 3 turns damage mitigation. Huh. Wow, 3 turns damage mitigation is actually pretty insane. Okay, so he's gonna be a really good tank for 250, I suppose. Wild Beat. Wind damage to a foe to remove 1 buff. Caster deals triple attacks. Additional effect, while Indomitable Conviction is in effect, is restore HP. 7 turns? I think this is 6 turns. Okay, there. Third skill is Indomitable Conviction. Fully restores caster's HP. Remove all debuffs. And then you get the effect. Can only be used when conviction level is at 3. Cannot recast. So this is his OP skill, his OP buff. Instead of using it at rate HP, he needs conviction level at 3. So he gets attack, defense, maximum amount of damage can be dealt per hit is boosted, so that's damage cap. Also, he must be immune to resistance as well, and dispel cancel. Unshakable Oath is his first passive. When Vane is a main ally at battle start, consume 30% of max HP. Undying effect 3 times. Oh wow, so it's kind of like Sarasa's thing. Shield effect to all other win allies 10,000. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Upon withstanding lethal damage, raise conviction level by 1. Max 3. Gain these effects in order based on conviction level. Counters upon taking damage. Activate Wild Beat at the end of turn. Boost to healing specs. Wow, so he has, as long as he has level 2, at least he has guaranteed triple attacks no matter what. And he can heal every end of turn. Oh yeah, you definitely want this for your full auto for sure. Starker Lurekin. More likely to be targeted, high max HP, amplify Vane's damage based on how low his HP is. Wow, amplify? While that thing is in effect, max amplify damage regardless of HP. Oh wow. Dude, amplify? It's not increase attack or whatever, it's amplify? So at the start, he has minus 30% HP. So basically, he needs to always get himself killed basically, but because he has Undying effect, he can restand it 3 times, and because each time he gets supposedly death, he won't really die, but he'll get 1 stack of conviction every single time he gets that, because he has 3 Undying effects, so the stacks is up to 3 as well. So he needs to consume all of his Undying effect, but then after, when that is over, his S1 can provide Undying effect as well, but it's only he only gets Undying effect 1 time every 8 turns. Oh yeah, he's a tank, alright. This looks like you'll definitely want this dude for Nightmare 250 or hard raids. Dude, he has also a passive high max HP, man. Dude, 1.9k is a lot. Yeah, 1.9k plus this. Jeez, okay. Yo, I never noticed it. Dude, 3 turns all ally though. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess that's how you get him to die. I think the main issue is his first turn, right? Because like, if he has so much HP on the first turn, getting him to like 0 might be actually kind of tough though. Yeah, I think it might actually really be tough for the first time around to get him down. Unless that trigger is really, really insane in terms of damage, I guess. Damn, man. So he has basically guaranteed dispel every turn too, yeah, as long as he has level 2. He needs to supposedly die two times first. Damn, man, it's kind of funny how Vane actually got a Grand faster than Sieg. So they are actually putting on Grand per Guild War now, huh? Yeah, he doesn't look like a burst character to me. Because like, number one, if you want him to get like insane amount of damage, he needs to Ogi, he needs to get 2 stacks. Which I don't think you can get himself to supposedly die 2 times really, really quickly. He doesn't look like a bursty character. He looks like a full auto character. Basically really insane for long fights. So like, for example, like Nightmare 250 full auto kind of setup, he's gonna be really good. Especially with, you use it with his weapon, the main hand weapon. Yeah, because he synergized so well with his weapon. Because his weapon, you can heal as well too, isn't it? Yeah, you can heal, you can nuke, you can dispel. No, you can give damage mitigation as well too. Extra damage mitigation too. So it's actually really good. And plus, not only Vane is already dispelling, right? So this will obviously trigger by Vane himself, but like you have other characters to provide that too. Because like you have Sleepy Potato, you have this as well. Our Resident Leech is dispelling like crazy as well. You can if you're going Ogi, right? Technically, Potato is gonna dispel twice every turn as well. And then you also have, doesn't Vampy also dispel? Yep, Vampy also dispels. Yeah, so if you have Vampy as well, yeah, Vampy dispels. So yeah, dispel is not a problem, man. Alright, we put that on hold first, so we just look at other characters first because we have no numbers yet, right? Alright, so we have a new version of Florence and she's dark now. She has 1305 HP and 8675 attack. Massive dark damage to a full hit to accuracy. Oblivion Crest to Florence. Okay, yeah, you're still a Crest character. First skill is a 2-hit dark damage to a full hit to debuff resistance and attack. Stackable. When Stiletto is in effect, hit number doubles. So it goes to 4. Second skill is the Difesa Curativa, whatever. Boost to dark allies skill spec stackable, armor effect, and restore HP. What is that cooldown, man? Oh, it's permanent. For the third skill is Vestir Stiletto. Debuff immunity and dispel cancel effect to dark allies 1 time. Oblivion Crest and Stiletto effect to caster. Which is dark attack is boosted. Skill damage dealt is supplemented. Consume 1 Oblivion Crest and activates... What the hell is that thing called? First skill. She needs to gain Crest, while at the same time she consumes Crest non-stop, just so she can auto-cast her first skill, and it lasts for 5 turns. This one is 10 turns cooldown. Does she have any cooldown reduction? Oh, she does. Glimmering Elegance. At the end of turn in which other ally grants an Oblivion Crest to Florence, activate second skill. Oh. 1 turn cut to her third skill's cooldown. Adorned. Boosts to dark allies defense based on their number of crests. Takes effect even when Florence is a sub-ally. She does look like a very nuke heavy character, but you need to provide crests like crazy. I mean, it does look like, it feels like Dark has a little bit more options now, I suppose. Because you get a lot of armor. This triggers very, very often. This triggers very often. This triggers very often. So this is quite huge because you can also get this as well too. So if you use it on like the, I don't know, Fidel or whatever, this is pretty insane too for them. You need to feed Crest like crazy to her in order for her to really consistently use this. I mean, if you're able to, I'm pretty sure you can have permanent uptime for this. I mean, I don't want to include the Gomun weapon, man. But then it looks pretty insane though, either way, if you can actually make it work. Yeah, because if you can, right, this will trigger you have permanent armor and heals every turn. Like, imagine that, man. If you can provide it to her like crazy, right, you're healing and getting armor almost every turn. Yeah, it looks like she has really good potential though. I don't think she's like hot garbage right now. I guess her base version of the Wind is probably the one that is the worst version. The Vane's Amplify on his On his passive is 20%. Man, I was kind of expecting a bit more though, not gonna lie. In a way that I can feel like this is definitely one of the very, very niche Grand characters. You know, like this. You know, it's like kind of like put it in Cosmos example. When Cosmos got released, she basically has no function at all. Then all of a sudden, when you have other stuff, then you have raids that only caters toward that for that character. You know, maybe Vane is like that too. Good in sync. I can totally see that though, because he can tank like crazy. He's really good at tanking. He has a lot of HP, man. Like he has like his number is really high. And he has this as well. He has high max HP on his passive as well. So this gets increased and scaled even higher. You can stack pretty quickly and see you can die easily as well on 75 trigger. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Because Seek does a lot of damage. 3k to 4k to 8k to 9k by using his S3. So I have no idea how much Amplify is that. No, Amplify is 20%. By using his S3, it will also mean that we are able to somewhat check how much is his raw attack. Because that looks like a relatively huge increase. Like, is it significant enough? I mean, the way you... Oh, wait, nope. Chat, hold on, pause. We got an update. Oh shit, it's actually a lot more than I thought. What the fuck? Alright, chat, his numbers for his third skill. Attack is 100%. Wait, that's a lot though. Wait, 100% sounds about right what Chad said earlier though. His defense is 300%. Wait, so is his defense really bad or what? Because 300% is no joke though. And then his damage cap is 30%. Wait, 30% is a lot too though. Yeah, and then he's basically immune to debuffs and he has Dispel Cancel. So this is 30%. 30% damage cap, 300% defense, and 100% attack. Dude, that's a lot though. Run him stuff for fast 0, but you take more autos and hit multi, most likely will die. I mean, I feel like that's what he needs to do though, until he gets his buff up. I feel like with that 300% defense, he should be able to tank quite a bit, right? 300%? This is 300% buff for himself only too though. Because it makes sense. If you think about it, it makes sense. Like, if you're saying like his defense sucks ass before it triggers his third skill, right? It makes sense because he needs to die first, right? I feel like he needs to get himself deleted ASAP so he can get this thing up. The faster he can get himself to die 3 times, then he can get this shit up. Which I think he needs this shit anyway. Dude, 100% though. 100% attack. And I'm assuming it's perpetuity mod as well too. He looks to be like Dusa, a really good character for high-end content, but other than that, not much useful. No, the other thing I'm seeing it right now is that I don't think we can really see much use of him yet. He probably might need other characters to be cooked as well too. It's sad his S3 doesn't reset his other skill. Yeah, that's the other thing I was a bit puzzled as well when I first saw it earlier. Like, he basically resets himself, but like he doesn't get his skills resetted, which is weird. So it's like when you activate this, his current turn is kind of like, might be like he has a downtime, you know? So he doesn't have guaranteed triple, for example. It's definitely something that I wouldn't say that Win really needs this kind of thing right now. But one of the big difference that Potato has like a crazy amount of hits, this guy doesn't though. Which is kind of weird too, because like now more and more we need this that kind of character too, isn't it? Like the XX amount of hits kind of stuff. I feel like we need that more than ever, rather than just relying on like specific like MC Potato kind of thing. It seems so questionable though, his skill set right now. Like, I can see the potential, but at the same time it's like, it's kind of I can see why they made Vane like this though, because I feel like Vane's like based on like his lore and personality kind of thing, this kind of skill set screams Vane a lot. It feels like it's just pretty much how Vane is. I wouldn't even say wait, maybe, I don't know, because I was thinking like, do we really need this guy to actually get your Seek setup going though? I don't think we really need a character like this to really just mash Seek really quick. I mean, end of the day, if you really want to mash Seek, usually people will just wait for Friday anyway. If Vane gets a grand already, right, that would mean that we are actually gonna see Seek soon, right? Right, guys? For Vane, we have skill cap, one skill cap, one Ogi cap, healing cap, crit, enmity, earth damage down, 3 defenses. Okay, I guess you probably want that, right? And this too. And this, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he really need MET? I don't think he does, right? Put more HP, I think. So it takes longer for him to die. Yeah, I feel like if you take HP or defenses, it's gonna be even harder for him to trigger his S3, isn't it? Unless you're in specific raids like Siege or something, right? Also, the DA seems really useless, so don't touch this ever. He has guaranteed triple anyway later on, so there's no point wasting points on that. Florence has a very interesting EMP. She has one debuff, debuff success, light attack down, one healing cap, one crit, one double attack, one skill cap, 2 defense, 1 HP. Okay, you wanna max this. Okay, max that. Max that. Max that. Does she have... Do you want to debuff with her? Is it really needed though? The only debuff you have is this thing. I mean, there's another debuff here. But like, doesn't feel too important. So I think I'll ignore the debuff. I'll probably max her HP. Yeah, max her HP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put 1 here, 1 here. Yeah, I mean, technically you could also still put... You can just put this for the hell of it. Put 2 points here. Oh god, I can't even type I can't even write properly. The rest you just put in attack, or you want overdrive, at extra overdrive damage or whatever. You could actually do that as well. I don't think she needs multi-attack or double attack. This one will trigger regardless whenever you are attacking, right? So it's not like you need to triple attack or anything, so it's okay. According to their numbers on game width, the hostility is 40%. He gets attack about 40% of the time. And his increased max HP is 20% as well. Damn man, he has a lot of HP. Yeah, I guess that's about it. There's no other numbers yet.